Right. Hello, everyone. So, right. So we're gonna do a little bit of Explorer Best of 3 Festival, Rise of the Obscura. You can get some art styles. I'm not crazy about that. I drafted yesterday. It takes ages, and sadly, in a few hours, I'll have to be at work, and I'm gonna teach 7 hours today: philosophy, English, and news and politics discussion. So, right, don't really have time for that. We have to cast 40 creature spells, and we want to play Explorer. So, what we need is a deck that can spew out creatures really fast. Now, none of my decks are really tailored to that. I'm wondering whether Gruul could do alright. So I'm gonna go quickly to my decks. I'm gonna make a copy of my historic Gruul deck. Create a clone. And, oh sorry, I copied the Mono Green. Mono Green could work as well, maybe. But we don't have any of the Alchemy cards, though. I wonder if it's good. So we don't have Coco either, right? Without Coco it's very difficult. It's very hard, and we don't have Burning Tree either. So if we change this to traditional Explorer, we're gonna see that we can't play Jukai. Is that the only card we can't play? I mean, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Then we only need to replace 4 cards. I mean, that's not a problem at all. That's not a problem at all. And in fact, we could bring in Grafdigger's Cage. It's not great against Collected Company, but with our own company. Or we can maybe just bring extra copies of Soul Guide Lantern. Yeah, maybe just use some extra copies of Lantern. And we use the good old Prowler. Prowler can eat some things from the graveyard as well. Maybe we use a Prowler in the main as well. And what else would be good? We certainly can use one more Troll. Do we have another good 1 or 2 drop creature? Maybe even a 3 drop. Let's have a quick look. Pack Leader doesn't work for us really well. That's one a Sprout. I think it might be a little bit too slow. Goose, not exactly what we were looking for. Is there anything else we could do? Azusa, not exactly what we are looking for. Wall of Wines. Horrible. What kind of cards are these, man? Maybe more Barkhide Trolls? Maybe one more Troll is not bad. And, what else could work? What else could help us in this deck? Actually, Gala Greeters look decent. Yeah, Gala Greeters do look decent. Maybe I'll try them. Anything else that would be strong or good for us? We need to be very aggressive. And we need to really be able to punch through. Resilient Canra. It's not fast, but it is resilient, and that is a good thing. Weaver of Harmony, we are not an enchantment deck. Azusa. I mean, Tracker could be decent. In theory. Tracker could be alright. Scavenger could be alright. Garruk's Harbinger. It wasn't even good enough for standard though. Yeah. not exactly what you want to know about a card. It's not easy. Not easy. Is there anything else that's sort of decent and playable? I'm thinking about one Vivian. It can be an okay-ish card advantage engine, yeah. And maybe Ranger's class can be okay as well. Maybe Ranger's class can be okay as well. Yeah, I think it just has to be Ranger's class, right? And yeah, we just need to go with Ranger's class. I don't think there's anything very strong among the colorless things. No, not really. Not really. And I'll probably go down to lands just to keep it to 20. And then go with Ranger's class, and 2 of it can help a bit to keep up the pressure. And we might not want Pithing Needle. Pithing Needle can be pretty good though. If they bring something really nasty. Nissa, Voracious Hydra. We have all kinds of, maybe Pithing Needle is something we don't necessarily want. Alright, so we need to craft the Gala Greeters. I'm gonna give them a go, but I don't want to craft too many. And quickly we need to go back here. And so this is gonna be Mono Green Historic Best of 3. But instead of Historic, this is gonna be the Explorer version, right? So it doesn't have access to Jukai Naturalist, but other than that, everything seems to be there. And this deck should help me to cast a lot of creatures quite quickly, and let's see how it does in ranked. Let's see how it does in ranked. That's a nice curve. That's a beautiful curve. We're very happy to see this. Even if opponents start... Oh, okay, we get a mirror straight away. This is the Arena standard experience, by the way. You start using a new deck. 2 out of 3 times you're gonna have 1-2 mirror games, and then 1-2 games against the top meta decks. And after that, you might see other things as well. But this is going to be your start most likely. So we're going to go here with the Barkhide Troll and offer them the trade. They're thinking about the trade. I don't mind if... Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, their ooze would grow easier than how easily our Bad Collector, but although still they would have grown. Creature, that's true. Love-Struck Beast is coming, that's not good. Love-Struck Beast, wow, I haven't seen that card in quite a while. Yeah, Ranger class is not mana efficient this turn, but the Troll is. They're probably gonna go with the Beast, but we don't mind that. So, oh, they're keeping up Coco. Ah, it's a Coco turn. It's a Coco turn. Well, that's okay. Let's attack and see how we do against their Coco creatures. Yeah, we knew that one. So, what do you have, opponent? It was obvious. I mean, Coco was on the way. Celestia would also be good, probably. Just mono white, basically, splashing for Coco. Wow, they got the bigger creatures. Very lucky. Very lucky. Yeah, sure. I mean, that's easy peasy. What I'm thinking about is, can I Coco into anything that could help here? But I don't think I can. Oh, I can't really Coco into anything very useful. That's a bit sad. It's a bit sad. That was quite lucky to find another Lovestruck Beast, but hey. Yep, that's life. Yeah. Sure. Maybe we could Boseiju that. And then the troll is gone. Maybe that's pretty good. Maybe that's pretty good. They can't sacrifice it at the moment. And we can just Ranger class. Yeah, I'm not against that. I don't want that. I don't want that guy to come back. Oh, we can't destroy because it's a basic land, right? We can destroy the troll, but we can't destroy the... Well, in that case, let's just level up the class. I mean, that's not bad. If they start attacking with Lovestruck Beast, it's good if we can grow our things. That's a very, very old style build of the deck. And playing Henge alongside Coco, wow, that's pretty brave. Okay. Okay, I see. But they seem to be drawing all the big creatures, so, you know, it's working out for them so far, that's for sure. We need to get rid of the Henge. That's the problem. They can't have Henge in play. And, I mean, one thing we can do is to get rid of their token as well. And what are they up to? They're thinking hard. That's good. Well, we're gonna get rid of that token, so that makes the Lovestruck Beast a little bit less useful. Sadly, that has a token as well. It came in with the Henge, so we can't send the wolf up against it. Well, and they top deck a 1-1. Come on, that's a bit ridiculous. Their draw has been unreal. Coco number 2, sure. And Ronas and Old Growth Troll number 3 of it. Okay, well, yeah, not much we can do about that, that's for sure. No, I think we're dead. That was a very strange game. I mean, opponent's draw was a bit unreal. And we are gonna bring maybe the Hydra, the Primal Might, and I don't know, Questing Beast. And we don't want that many Yanos, we don't want that many Pelt Collectors. We can go down 1 Bark Hide, and we can just play it like that. Wow, that was crazy. That was crazy. Opponent was extremely lucky there. Nah, I mean, this was just extreme. The way their Cocos came, the way their trolls came, their Coco hits, everything was crazy about it. Everything was absolutely bonkers about it. Well, we're gonna go and try and be speedy as well. Sure, Ronas, not bad. And now we're gonna keep up Coco, go in with the troll, and try to get a little bit of advantage. Sure. Steel Leaf Champion is fine. They're gonna attack. Lovestruck Beast as well. Alright. I think we'll let that come in. No blocks here. We can't do much against Ronas anyway. We'll bring our Coco, we'll bring our own Ronas and our Pelt Collector. That's nice. And we have... Oh, Boseiju is legendary, right? Yeah, So we have 4 mana. We can... Maybe we just want to fight. We just want to fight probably the Steel Leaf Champion that deactivates their Ronas, and we can go in quite profitably. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, they take it. Can they one-hit me here? Is that why they took it? Huh. It's a good question. Yeah, I was also thinking about the Uzi actually. Uzi is pretty good. We can eat 1. Makes sense. Good. Makes sense. Actually, I can go up to 5 mana and make this a 3/4 and fight the Ooze. There are no other creatures it can eat, so that's good. But it's still not a 4/4. Rona still doesn't do anything. I think bringing the Lovestruck Beast for defensive purpose would have been better. Ah, okay. Well, that was smart, yeah. But why not? Why not the Troll? I'm not sure about that. Anyway. Yep. Play that. Fight the Ooze. Yep. Get rid of the Ooze. And then get in. Good. Good, good, good. We win this one. Wow, but tight games. Very tight games. Maybe one more Ooze is good. I don't know. Anyway, let's give it a go. I wanted excitement and creatures and I got it. All the creatures and excitement one could ask for in an aggro mirror. I feel like this is somehow very old school Magic. Yeah. Wow. Good start, opponent. Good start. Good start. I mean, we can keep up for a while, but I think the Cocos will decide who wins. It's pretty much who goes first, it seems. It's really who goes first, right? Yeah. Yeah. Wow, wow, wow. Now, what is my opponent up to? Why are they not attacking with the Troll? Like, why would you not attack with the Troll here? Ah, okay. Was this so difficult to decide? I don't know. Maybe. It was. We'll bring a Troll. We have Troll against Troll. That's good. If they attack, we take the... Aha! That's interesting, okay. Well, we'll get rid of their Questing Beast. Obviously, we're going to spin the wheel on Collected Company. My opponent knows it, but it's nice, right? We're basically taunting them. Come on in, you can kill me. But then again, we might... Let's see how spinning the wheel works out for us. I'm not sure. Ah, not well. Not well. That's not good. None of our Cocos have been especially powerful. None of our Cocos have been really good. None of our Cocos have been really good. Sadly. Huh. I mean, if I would be the opponent, I would probably start fattening up my Ooze. I think I would. Oh, another Troll. But they can still eat 2 with the ooze, right? I have 6 mana. So the ooze can become a 4/4, but 6 mana can be 6/4, so... No, 4/5. 4/5. It should be enough. This should be enough. What do they have up besides the ooze's ability? I think it still makes sense to eat them though, because he still gets a life out of it. Yeah, still gets a life out of it. It dies, but it's not like I'm doing somehow fantastically well. Yep. And I don't have the second ability, second level yet, so I can't go with the Werewolf back leader either. Ronas, they have drawn Ronas in every game. It's very lucky. Ronas is excellent in the mirror, of course. I mean, it's exactly the kind of card you want, right? So I think I'll just do these things. Or maybe... Problem is that they have the troll. Problem is they have the troll, and that's very bad for us because the troll can enable the Ronas again and again. It can't pump itself, so that's okay. But that's a lot of damage, and if they have a fight spell and they take something out, it's really dangerous as well. Oof. How annoying. How annoying that Ronas is. And I think I do want level 2. And I still have what? 2, 4, 5 mana. It's not too bad. Yeah, we do draw a card. And back leader gets a +1/+1. So you can take out the troll. Okay, let's see what they do. I mean, how they Coco again. Is this their second Coco? No, their first Coco this game. Their Coco hits are always so freaking good. Why are all their Coco hits so good? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All their Coco hits are amazing. Why? They're not blocking. No, they're just taking. Of course, of course, of course. So we need blockers. Can we even block enough? I don't think we can. I don't think we can block enough here. No, I don't think we can block enough, right? No, we're basically dead. And they still have 2 cards in hand. Wow, how annoying. Oh my goodness gracious. And we drew what, 6 lands? They drew 3 lands, but they got the elf and the troll. Yeah, I mean, if they just attack with everything, we're just dead. We're just dead. And they still have 3 cards in hand. So good for them. Look at this. I mean, whatever they have 3 cards. At least one of those has to be a fight spell if it's not a land. Or another Coco. Either way, they're safe. And they should attack. I don't know what they're sitting on. but it's a bit funny. Okay. Okay. They're attacking with those three, but they're not attacking with the pack leader. God, dude, make up your mind for heck's sake. Really? And they still have the Ronas, which can give trample. Come on, I mean, see reason, dude. You can give trample to something. How would I survive it? Jesus Christ. That has trample as well. Yeah, we don't stand a chance here. We don't really stand a chance. And we can do this, we can do this, and we can do this, but it's just gonna be lethal anyway, of course. I mean, they're just gonna activate Ronas and give something trample, and it's done. Anyway, good game. Was quite interesting to see how it plays out. Maybe it would be worth switching to the Snowlands and playing Blizzard Brawl. My opponent, I think, at this point is just deliberately roping. I don't know, they may be enjoying it. They might be the kind who gets a kick out of these things. Or they might be someone who just net decked and is extremely inexperienced with the deck. And he's like wondering what's better here. I think they haven't played Ronas before. They probably just crafted it, downloaded it, and they're like, ooh, so how does it work? Which is okay. When you're inexperienced with the deck, that happens. Basically, I think the fact that they drew Ronas in all 3 games was the deciding factor, and they just drew more trolls than we did. So, you know, good luck with the mirror. But we did cast a decent number of creatures. And let's see, do we get another Mono Green mirror? Or is Arena gonna be more merciful? Alright, that looks like someone who's running Grixis or Vampires. Neither one is very encouraging. Oof, I don't know. I don't know what to expect. Oh, Yorion. Oh my god. Yorion with Tezzeret. Animated sleeves. Oof. This looks like someone who's balling hard. This person definitely takes their magic seriously. Yeah. Yeah, look at it. Good. Very good. God. They're like, you're not casting anything. Only through my dead body. I see. Oh, we're gonna troll. They're gonna counterspell. Yep. Main deck absorb. One of those guys. Main deck absorb people. Love it. Haven't seen main deck absorb in a long time, I have to be honest. Is my opponent expecting Coco or not? Good question. Another counterspell? Of course, 2 main deck absorbs. Out of 80, it's starting hand. Where else? Oh, we're just gonna go with this and get in for a few. Wow, this has been rough. And see them having a Doomscar as well. Yep. Depopulate. Good freaking grief, that hand. This is a bit of a joke. Okay, do you have it again? Do you have it again? Please tell me you don't. Whichever. I should have exiled, of course, one of my own cards, so creatures become cheaper. Another sweeper. Wow. Yeah, nowhere else. Number 2. Sure. Great. Just great. Instant speed removal. What else? What else? Wow, the top decking of my opponent has just been fantastic. Absolutely staggeringly good. I mean, unreal to be honest. Absolutely unreal. Yeah, sure. Doesn't fight Planeswalker, sadly. It's only Dombri's Ambush, I think. Right, I think we've lost this game. Opponent had all the tools to get rid of everything we tried to play. Yeah. Sure.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
Very suspicious. Very, very suspicious. What do they have? Another Otherwordly Light they top decked. Yeah, of course, naturally. In an 80 land deck, what else would you top deck twice? Come on. It's a bad joke, to be honest. Anyway, not lucky with the cardboard game. And the grown-up man is crying about it, which doesn't look well, probably. So, yeah, we'll do that. They have some instant speed spell again, which doesn't look good for us. We're gonna cast that for like 2 on this guy. Yeah. Sure. What do you have? What is the instant speed interaction you're keeping up, opponent? Well, they are sitting on something. Ah, Omen of the Sea, yes. That's the least harmful of all the things they have cast this turn. But UV is good. I've tried UV a couple of days ago. It's very slow, but it is good, it is powerful. They have enough mana for the Hollow Storm Giants, and they have the Yorion as well, so I think we, unless we top deck something fantastic, we just give up here. Because we have drawn 2 Yanaralves, 3 Felt Collectors, and a bunch of lands. Yeah, absolutely irrelevant. Coco is like, yeah, we can try it one more time, like spin the wheel. We don't have anything with reach, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we just try to Coco. If they fizzle it, they drew their 3rd absorb, then, well, it is what it is. Can they find the Dovian Suito or an absorb? They probably can. This is not a lucky... like, really? None of the big creatures? Exclusively 3rd Yanaralves? 3 Burning Trees? Wow. It's a pretty rough draw. Opponent is sitting on their 3rd Otherwordly March, meanwhile. Just thinking about what to cast it on. They're gonna make a big dilemma about it. Yeah. They get it. Every single time they get it. Every single time they have it. They never not have it, yeah? Never not have it. Wow. Good grief, opponent. You're a beast when it comes to top decking, that's obvious. Well, I don't think we have a chance, but yeah, I'm not gonna give up. I'm so annoyed with opponent that I'm not gonna give up just because of my annoyance with opponent. I don't know. Back to the use, whatever. And we did come back pretty neatly. Can't complain, but what else would you have, right? Another Rendering Emperor? Wow, they haven't drawn many lands. They drew... well, they did, so... yeah. Not that many. Yeah. They drew 2 Rendering Emperors, 3 March, 2 Absorb, Depopulate. You can't be luckier than this as a control deck against an aggro deck. Everything! They have everything! Like, strictly speaking, everything. It's unbelievable. It's really unbelievable. I mean, yeah, if you have everything, then of course you're unbeatable. You're unbeatable. That thing can make blockers, so we don't want it to stick around. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for sure that we can destroy that. Hey, we're gonna draw Coco. I don't know, there's a very, very faint hope that it will go through. But yeah, I think I can just give up basically. The Fairy Teferi is gonna untap enough lands to absorb. And they're not gonna play anything else on their turns, so they'll have it up the absorb for the Coco, and then that's it, right? They don't even attack with Yorion. Wow. I think they're just gonna take that, right? Another land. So land number 7 first. Oof. Okay. Yeah, sure. Go for it, dude. Wow. This has been bad. I think Mono White would be better in this sense because at least Mono White can... Mono White can make it much harder for control decks to play on curve. Thalia, Spellbinder, and the rest can do good things. But it's not a horrible hand. Yeah, I'm quite happy at least we found the creature land. Maybe I should play 3 layers, I don't know. Not a lucky morning, no matter how I look at it. Hasn't been a lucky morning. Hasn't been a lucky morning. Wow. Sure. Opponent is relentless. They draw all the removal and they use it immediately. Which shows to me that they're not a very experienced or good player. They're rather impatient and throwing away a lot of removal quite easily. Then, you know. They're reading Barkite Troll, okay. We're not sure about it. Yeah. Well, we're gonna get in with that, that's for sure. Are they gonna Field of Ruin now? Shark Typhoon. Okay, I mean, I don't mind Shark Typhoon too much. So what else? Nothing else. Okay, we're gonna try Collected Company. Does it go through? It does go through. Wow, I'm surprised. That's pretty cool. And they don't know the cards. They don't know Ronas, maybe, I don't know. So that was a lucky Coco. That was a pretty lucky one. It's a good Coco. They give up. Why? They were in 17. What? Such a bad hand? What? I can't shake the feeling that I'm playing against someone who's playing a good deck, but they're a very inexperienced player, maybe? Must be something like that. Oof, 1 land. Why do you do this to me, my deck? Why do you do this to me? I win 1 game, I think I'm in it, and then... you're gonna get land fucked. Sure, dude. Yeah. Not gonna go anywhere. Watch us not draw another land for 5 turns. We're gonna be stuck on 2 lands. No, I mean, if I don't draw lands in the next 2 turns, I'm gonna just give up. I mean, move on with life. Anyway, it's a busy day. Yep. Every time. Every single time. Sure. Mana Elf on turn 3. After taking out Mana Elf during sideboarding. Sure. What else? What else would you draw? Old Growth Troll, getting the Absorb again. Yep. Okay, last turn. If you do get the land, we play. If we don't, we don't. Do we get the wipe? Nope, but they keep up Counterspell. Aha, Path Collector number 2. Yeah, sure. Sure. Opponent. Okay. That's that. Anyway, that was quick at least. That's something. That's a virtue. Being fast is not a bad thing. Being fast is not a bad thing. Giving up quickly can help. It would be nice though to win at least one more game, right? I mean, you would think that an aggro deck can go under something like this, but of course if you get landmass, then you won't be able to go under anything. I mean, this is an aggro deck, but there's still a curve, right? So if the curve is not panning out well, then we can't do anything about it. Yeah, maybe this is a little bit better because we have at least a couple of more interesting turn 2 plays than in the previous one. But we're playing again against the Yorion deck. That doesn't bode well for us. And our opponent seems to be a deliberator who's taking their time gladly, which again doesn't bode well for us. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the Werewolf Pack Leader here. I mean, this is a much better draw than the previous ones were, so, you know. Yeah, I mean, let's go in. They have something. Maybe. And 2 Cocos with no lands, it's not great. They draw Hall of the Storm Giants invariably, it seems. It's pretty good as well. Pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. Again, a Path Collector. I just take the Path Collectors out and just play lands. Opponent is wondering what they should remove. They can remove 1 creature, probably. They can also remove the Ranger class, of course. But yeah, that's the safe one. They never not have it, right? Never not have it. Okay. So, do they have the wipe? Not yet. Okay, we get Coco. That's not too bad. Okay. Shark Typhoon for 1. Huh? What do they block? And if we grow our Path Collectors enough, is that lethal? Almost. Ah, now they have the board wipe, I'm sure. No, they don't. Hallelujah. Okay, finally aggro works out as it should one time. Finally. Heck, man. That was a pain in the back. Okay, Prowler. Prowler can actually be good. Prowler can actually be pretty good here. Liberator is obviously good. I don't think I'm gonna take out a Coco. What do I want to take out? Maybe an Ooze. Yeah, maybe 22 lands is better. I don't know. Tricky with the lands, because if you draw too many, it's a huge downside. It's too big of a downside. We can't go with one land. Come on, dude. Don't do this to me. Yeah, this is a bit tough. Backleader is a good creature. I hope opponent doesn't slow down too much. They've been playing at a fantastic pace so far. They're obviously someone much more experienced, which is also shown by their rank than the previous opponent. Yeah, if you look at games in Mythic, they're much faster than in down here, Platinum. Here, a lot of people are very slow, careful deliberators. They like to sit around, mold their choices, and so on and so on. Ooh, if they hit that with Absorb, yeah. Bad. Do they have land 4? Okay, if you don't throw land number 3, we're done. Yeah, I think we're out of this. Yeah, we're not going to be able to deploy our hand in time. We're not going to be able to deploy our hand in time and threaten them. So it doesn't make sense to prolong our suffering. Yeah, I mean, if you can't deploy your hand against a control deck by turn 4 or 5 and you don't have anything on board, it doesn't make sense to complain. Again, this is not good. This is just really not great. Weird hands. Of course, now 0 turn 1 plays. It's so funny, right? When I get all the crazy long games, you get a lot of belt collectors, elves. But now it's just 3 and 4 drops, man. 3 and 4 drops. Horrible hole. Oop. Dang. What should we go with? Troll? Maybe I'll just bring the troll here. And troll, we need to exile it, so that's good. If they just remove it, I'm quite happy actually. Ah, they exiled it. Yeah. They realized it. Another portable hole. And at least they're stuck on lands, that's something. It actually gives us a chance, otherwise we would be so far behind if they would have curved out to 4 lands. Because we got stuck on lands as well, so... we're gonna try this. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. If they don't have a board wipe, you're good. Because with spot removal, it's gonna be hard to be really efficient here. They're looking for another white source for their wipe. It's good that this format doesn't have Wrath of God. That's a huge benefit. I've got to try and kill them. I don't have any other choice. I don't know what they have. They have a bounce spell. They have a... Oh, hallelujah. Okay. Wow. So Mono Green doesn't seem very strong in Explorer Best of 3. That's my... I mean, it's just 3 games, obviously, but playing Yorion Control seems to be more like the one of the dominant top dogs of the format than Mono Green, but it's going to be very, very afraid of stomping them. Okay, thank you folks anyway. It was good to play a bit and see how Explorer is shaping up. Have a lovely day, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you probably tomorrow. Bye bye.